Zero. Oh, hello, everyone out there. I hope there's somebody that pops in. I just feel like going live tonight because I don't know. I guess I'm bored. I got 1,000 videos that I need to catch up on, but I just am not in the mood, I guess. So here I am. I'm probably going to be doing a solo. Hello, Teresa. How are you feeling, dear? How's your mouth feeling? Did you end up calling the dentist and asking them about your throbbing mouth? Hi, Troy. Hi, Rebecca. It's so good to see you all. Sweaters always have buzz. And I always end up with fuzz in my face. Anyway, how is everybody? It's okay? It's not throbbing anymore? I'm glad it's okay because I was worried. Well, you didn't call 'em? Well, if it gets worse or if it continues over the weekend, I would definitely call them on Monday. But as long as it's getting better, that's a good thing. That could very well have been too. Yeah, with the change in the barometric pressure and all that stuff going on. Hello, Heather. You just headed to bed? You've been cleaning today, haven't you? Well, I hope you got something accomplished and it made you feel better. And Rebecca's in bed. Well, that was my second thought, but at this hour, I probably would just end up laying there and tossing and turning and tossing and turning and not sleeping. So I figured that was probably not a good choice. It's been cold and snowy. It's chilly here tonight. That's why I'm sitting here with a sweater on. I'm chilly. How much snow did you get? And has it stopped yet? Damn fuss. I feel like I got hairs, little tiny hairs all over my face just from putting my sweater on. Yeah, okay. I haven't seen Chris. I don't know where he's up to, what he's up to. Hello, Mickey. Ah, thank you so much. I love you. It's windy. Oh, that's not too bad. As long as it's an inch, that's enough. Good night, Heather. Sleep well. Oh, Nikki, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Is that silly song? Uh, it's Ricky, but same thing. I'd rather it was Mickey anyway. Did I put my link up? I don't think I did. I thought I did, but I guess not. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Mm, let's do this. So if anybody wants to join me, feel free. I would love to have some company up here. If anyone would care to jump in. Okay, come on. Let's see. Go over there. Go down there. I'm debating what to talk about. Anybody got any suggestions on topics besides the lousy weather? And I guess there's more storms down south again, mostly in the, I guess, Mississippi and Louisiana and heading across that area, which is a little not very good. Huh? Oh, big changes, huh? Physical changes or changes in your channel? Oh no. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Okay, monsieur. I don't see you popping up in your little cubby hole up here. Oops, what am I doing? Oh, I messed that up. Oopsie. I was going to call you or send an email, and I totally right out of the brain. I wanted to jump on here about an hour and a half ago, but yeah, that didn't go well because I ended up tootsing around and seeing what was going on and looking and wondering if anybody was going to show up that I wanted to watch. Gary and the group over there were bickering and fighting, and they're playing some kind of game or something, and it was like a cat fight. And the only other person, well, there were a couple other channels, but I just didn't feel like watching somebody else. Wasn't in the mood, I guess. Oh, it's no different. It's a little different, but it's not really all that difficult compared to Restream. When you first hit the link, it asks you, it gives you the option to pick your audio and your video camera and all that kind of stuff, and you have to type in your name unless you've already been in uh, Restream before. But and there's a somewhere in there there's a choice to put your little, what do you call it, thumbnail, in case you want to turn the camera off and your microphone off and go do something, and you want to leave your logo up on the screen. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where that is. I don't know. It's no, it's not under share screen. I don't know. Yeah, I know, Teresa. I was. Plus, somebody decided to use the Lord's name in vain, and I said, I'm out of here. I'm not going to listen to that. That's the one thing that I draw the line on. Exactly, Teresa. People start throwing around stuff like that, and I don't like it. And some people just they don't care. So I don't care. I mean, I have the same problem when I go to watch Freedom Redbirds lives. There's people in there that throw stuff like that around all the time, and it annoys me a bit. Okay, okay, Rebecca. She's taking her glasses off so she won't be able to read chat. So Chris types in all caps. Rebecca. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good.
You know,
I like your logo, Chris. And I think if Mickey got a hold of it, he could probably give it a few tweaks and even make it better. Absolutely, Teresa. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to assume that Chris is going to be running off and typing up an email to send to Mickey right away. So it's going to be a while before he's able to come up. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry too. If that's all you have to look at, I mean, any requests? Any musical? I don't know. I might be talked into singing a couple of songs. Oh, I'm sure he's typing it up as we're sitting here, Mickey, because he's been chomping at the bit to get his he's been chomping at the bit to get his logo on some hats to go to 10 Killer. In the year 2525. Uh, do I really have to sing that? I really don't want to, but uh, open. Box. Music. Oh, it won't be in. It might just be under music. Yep, there it is. Okay. Anybody else want to hear this song? I don't know if I can get through it all. Okay, I'm gonna have to shut this down because if I don't, Amazing Grace. Oh, let me see if I can get it up. Okay. Okay, let's see. I have two songs under the category of religious. I don't know why I only have two, but I thought I had more. I don't know. I have Amazing Grace and That Old Rugged Cross. So, am I singing Amazing Grace? First, I have to try and find the right key to start in because if I don't, I'll be screwed. I have never heard of that song, Mickey. Have I heard the Merch Man? The Merch Man. I know the Muffin Man. Yeah, they're two of my absolute favorites. My dad loved the Old Rugged Cross. That was his absolute favorite because he grew up in the Baptist church. And he said that was his absolute favorite song. And we used to watch the Tennessee Ernie Ford Hour. Um, I don't remember what night it was on. Anyway, on TV when I was a kid, when Tennessee Ernie Ford was live on the show. Do you know the Merch Man, the Merch Man, the Merch Man? Do you know the Merch Man who lives in Drury Lane? Oh, absolutely. Mickey is definitely the Merch Man. Everybody wants his designs, his logos, his little special cartoon drawings because he's amazing. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. I don't even know if I can sing right at the moment because I seem to have a frog that won't go away. Well, hey, I'm a frog. What can I say? Yeah, I think that's a good key. I think that's a good key. I hope it's a good key. I'm glad I could help, Mickey. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace has brought me safe thus, and grace will lead me home. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am was blind, but now I see. It was a little raspy. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose. May an elephant caress you with his toes. Now I gotta look that up because I love that song. Uh, let's see, Bird of Paradise. Oops. Ah, come on. I don't want a real bird. Um, lyrics. Oh, now I can't even remember how that part goes. Dang it. Yeah, all I know is the chorus. I can't remember how the verse goes. Dang. Oh, well, look what we have here now that I'm back. I go slipping away on a certain.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's been a rough day.
Oh no. You okay? Because
Oh,
you were up all night watching storms, right?
pretty much. And then I was up at 7:30 watching them again
Yeah.
as Trey and Teresa were getting pounded.
Yeah.
And now I've
I
got,
know.
because the weather is doing the roller coaster, I think I'm getting another inner ear infection. Like, oi.
That's not good.
Yeah, well, right when I discovered you were about to go live, I was getting ready to close my eyes.
Well, you know.
But then I saw Mickey was on, and I got a breath of fresh air because I wanted to, per Pooch of Pretty and Pooch. Uh, he makes those leather icon. He takes your, and makes hats for your icon or channel name, whatever. I don't know what the technical word is. And he said,
Yeah.
"Well, here's what I can do." And he tried, and he said, maybe if you get a hold of Mickey, you can see if he can tweak it or see if he can improve it, make it better, or work his magic. So, which I
So
have all the faith in the world in Mickey to do whatever. So,
yeah, he might just be able to tweak it just a little bit, just enough to make it so that it's easier to print on the leather.
well, the problem is that with the pictures that I had and all that, and he took it, and then uh, Pooch worked his magic, which I thought it was great. It made it look like it was vintage in a way, which I loved it because of the fact that it's an old plane, and yes, I mean, and it was like I was happy with it, and but I thought I would see if I would try to do what he suggested and go from there, because I know Mickey is got going in 8 different directions right now with all the meetups and all of his other stuff that he does. So
Yeah. My only concern is that logo copyrighted?
no,
No.
because the plane is that now, granted, if there's certain pictures that professional photographers have taken, but the picture that shows my logo is not, because it's coming in off of the taxiway, and anybody and everybody who's got cameras can sit there and take pictures of it, and it is not copyrighted.
Okay, so using it
So
on
I
merchandise.
used my 3rd grade education to make sure I didn't goof.
Yeah, that's the only thing that
Because
struck
if
me
it's
as
copyrighted, I have to get permission, yada yada yada, and all this other stuff, or pay royalties, or et cetera, or whatever the case may be.
yeah.
Whatever
I
you got
just didn't know if the picture itself, because it was on, it was an iconic
do. If you look
picture,
right
an
above my
iconic
finger,
logo.
you look right above my finger, you can see the taxiway numbers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so it shouldn't be a problem because
And
it's
when
not like you're using just the logo itself. You're
no,
using the picture of the plane.
yeah, and all that. And if anybody wants to go to bat with me on it, because the fact, I'm going to say, look, it's my way, because the fact of showing respect and to honor the crew of that plane. I
Yeah.
said,
I don't
if
think
you like,
anybody should give you any grief about that.
I mean, I'm a small little channel, you know,
Yeah.
and like how you have so many files of or albums, whatever files I think you call them, of your the music and all this on your computer. I have a file that is a plethora of just the plane itself and all that jazz. So, and then all the association things and all this stuff. I mean, I've got so much memorabilia of it, and I'm always looking for more, particularly that particular plane. So it's hilarious because sometimes because it did crash and all that, so now everything is collectible, which
Yeah.
means the price just went
Through the roof.
yeah.
Yeah, because everybody and his brother's gonna try and make money on it.
And and I'm not trying to make money. I'm trying to promote the memory of.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's kind of like all of the models that I have. I've got the Missouri. I've got my father's aircraft carrier to build. It's not that I'm trying to make money or anything out of doing it. I'm doing it because of their memory and to live in the honor of fellow shipmates and or fellow veterans. So
Yeah.
so
Absolutely. I understand.
and so I've got a little small bone to pick with you.
What did I do now?
Well, it's supposed to tonight get down to a low of 28. You need to come down here and get your weather and take it back up north.
I'm sorry.
I'm so tired of the below freezing temperatures because every time it gets below freezing, I go, oh God, here goes our water system again.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I don't even want to do that.
Well, since it's been so warm up there, I doubt that the ground is that.
You're up.
I doubt that the ground is that frozen still.
Well, I'm hoping that's the case, but earlier today they already put us in fire weather warnings. No, watches, excuse me. And what's funny is that they've for Monday they had it set for Monday, and then they added another one for Tuesday. I'm like, okay, so we go from no water to now we're pack your bags and have it ready to go in case you got to bail. I'm just like,
the past 3 or 4 days, it's been up in the 50s and low 60s up here. And the pond, there's only a little corner of the pond that's still got ice on it. The rest of it is all open water now. So hubby could get into the boat and chase the geese off. He said he heard them come in this morning.
There you go. There's my wonderful weather. Starting over here is tonight, and then the rest of the week. It's like a bloody roller coaster.
Yeah.
I mean, 81, 84. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a weird year.
Yeah, Mother Nature must be on crack or something.
Mother Nature is
well, Mother Nature.
Don't worry about what Mother Nature is doing. It's not unless you call Mother Nature by its real name.
Well,
You know, the guy that's down there.
yeah.
He's
Remember
Mother Nature.
do you remember the TV commercial about the
It's
butter?
not nice to fool Mother
Mother
Nature.
Nature. There you go. Yeah, you remember it. Yeah. Yep. I wonder if Faith is ready to come in.
Oh, did you let her out?
Oh yeah, I was sitting there trying to email Critter Creek, and she was throwing a tantrum about, how she gets all excited and, oh my gosh, I need to go, and so I let her
I
out.
gotta go now.
And I don't use, oh, there she is. Oh God. Here, look at this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because now she turned her head. Yeah, you probably won't be able to see it. It's too dark. But she's right
Down there. I can see her, sort of.
when she turns her head, look at her eyes. You can see her eyes there now.
Yep, I see him glowing. She's looking at the door.
Yeah, she's like, is he
Like,
coming
hello?
or what?
Is anybody there?
I'll be back. Let me go get her.
Okay.
Sorry, me bucko.
Oh dear.
There you go.
Okay. So I'm guessing
Yeah, you can hold
Mickey. It looks like Mickey disappeared. Everybody's gone now all of a sudden.
Oh well.
There's nobody in the chat. Nobody's
Put
talking.
aftershave on.
Huh?
I said I put aftershave and cologne on. Golly.
I think Mickey's probably gone and opened your email and he's probably working on it right now. I've been pulling out and going over my camping gear all day, getting ready for Mid-America. I see. Who just popped in?
Hi, Lauren. Hello, my friend.
Hi, my friend.
How are you? I think I talked to you or text you, or we texted at 7:38 this morning. I think it was.
Oh God.
I think she asked me if I was still awake, and I said, "Yep, I'm up now." She told me you need to look at Teresa. She's getting hammered, so I did. I did. And then I said, well, right now Trey is getting hammered as well. He's got tornado warnings near him, so. And I didn't see any tornado warnings near Teresa, so
You're all wired up.
Well, I got my. Oh wait, she is okay.
Yeah, she is.
All right. I haven't looked to see.
Mickey's laughing. Probably because I said he was off checking out your email and throwing something together on the computer and going, oh, let's see, what can I do for this?
Well, I don't see any.
He said do it now, and I think he was dropping a hint. I got time now.
Well, I know, and that's what I did. I see light showers and all over towards Little Rock, but I don't see anything near Miss Lauren at the moment.
Well, that's good.
Trey. And I did text M to let her know you were live, and she said that you had been on Gary's and all there for earlier or something. And she said that she was on Gary's. I said, yeah, I kind of figured you were because I saw the notification.
Yeah, I saw her in the chat.
Oh my goodness!
But I only said I only posted twice.
Hang on. Read Lauren's. Oh my God!
We had several friends who were impacted badly. Oh no!
What can I do to help, Lauren? What can I do?
Oh my God! Prayers up.
Well, besides prayers, is there anything I could do, Lauren? Do I need to send
Mm,
anything to you to help them, or is it too early to know? And if you don't know, then just text me and let me know what we can do, or if I just need to get the word out, put it out on my channel and all that. So what they need. But yeah, I've seen some of the damage videos, and it's yeah, or storm related videos, I should say.
ah,
Clay City, I think, was one of them.
nothing. Please don't take this the wrong way. The person who was killed
Yes,
had
ma'am.
entrusted me with a secret about their health.
No, I'm just if there's anything I can do, Lauren, just to call me or text me. I'll just leave that open, okay?
Oh, maybe it was a blessing. Okay. See, God knows how much we can handle. And if they were suffering, then he chose a different path to, yeah, God is good. Ah, anyway, prayers for the soul.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Peter took a liking to him and decided to put a good word in for him. It's okay. It's okay, Lauren.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Remember, we're family.
And after you said that you knew a secret about their health, and I assume that meant that they were not in good health and might not be around too much longer anyway. That God decided it was going to be a little quicker. And that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Every day. Absolutely. At least we know to pray for their soul.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure they get a front row seat. Absolutely. We have to remember to serve him, not just sit waiting for him to do all the work. Anyway, did you? You weren't here when I sang my song, I bet.
Oh, I was here.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Lauren.
Oh,
I don't think she heard it. I think it was before she came in. Look, yes, great news. Great news what? I'm always open for any kind of news. Because, if it's bad news, I got time on my hands. I can pray. You did? Aw. Well, see? Then, because that was before you said anything, and that was that was apropos for the occasion to send that person off on a good note, hopefully. Yeah, I don't want them singing it in the Catholic Church, but it's a it's a good song to sing. Of course, I'm picky about what they sing in church now, and some of the things that have been written in the past 20 or 30 years by Catholic songwriters. No, they're not. They're songs, they're not hymns as they claim they are. But I'm picky. That's why I call myself old school, because picky about what goes on in the mass. I'm making two fun things tomorrow. Chocolate cobbler. You don't even know what chocolate cobbler is. That's a puzzle to me. I had never heard of it until I heard you guys talking about it the other day. And chocolate waffle cones for homemade ice cream. Oh, that sounds good. Chocolate waffle cones. Yep, that would be really good. Lava cake? You mean lava cake? Okay. Ah, okay. And I'm assuming that the um, cobbler part is like a cake batter thing that you pour in with it and it stays kind of molten, or at least in parts of it. That sounds pretty freaking good. Chris, you look worried.
well, Good Enough Homestead, Ann Arbor, and
Yeah.
posted on Facebook that Rachel is on her way home. They are in Arkansas, guys. Who is she near in this picture? She pinned where she's at, and she's northeast of Texarkana, and I don't know what road it's on or whatever, going towards Little Rock. So and so
Where the
I
storms.
responded back to her. She put it in 7 minutes ago, so I responded, "Is she okay?" Because I don't know. and I don't have her anybody. I don't have her phone number or whatever. I'm just friends with her on YouTube or subscribe to her YouTube channel. Friends with her on Facebook.
My grandma would make biscuits with chocolate gravy in the morning and chocolate cobbler every Saturday. So let me bigify you. So, and what is the weather? What is the weather going on there?
I I didn't see anything. I saw light showers over by Little Rocks. I don't know.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, you could always do the messenger thing, but
Yeah,
that depends on if she's on Facebook at the time. We're going to get after cutting up some of these down trees. How many trees fell? I mean, I heard that you had one fall that was a near miss or
okay,
a
I'm
near hit.
getting a
They
response from her from Anna Bohr. She's typing.
Lauren says she's texting Rachel now.
All right, well.
I seen her post that earlier.
She's still typing. No, it was a rough ride down to Texas, but she's coming back. She did ride along every tornado, though, down 57 on the way to Texas. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate that. Okay, so all's good in the world. Amen.
Good. Amen. So, Lauren, I just dawned on me. You said you spent the day yesterday doing a black fast, which is nothing to eat at all. And here you got this storm that came through last night, was not a tornado, but it was bad enough so that it knocked down trees around your house, but none of them hit your house. Do I see a connection there? I do. I don't know if anybody else would, but I certainly do.
You're not talking about the Twilight Zone.
Nope.
The Dark Angel himself.
Good old Michael.
Okay.
I have his prayer on my desktop. Let me see. I can even pull it up and post it. Let's see. No, I want to do this first. That's not it. Image.
I may have to go make coffee
Okie dokie. We'll be here.
because that's two things that we've had, and I'm just waiting for the third one because everything comes in threes. And I don't know who's talking about me, but my nose is itching like cray cray.
Gonna have a fight or kiss a fool?
Who, what, when, where?
That's a fuzz. My hands are like Velcro, and my sweater is covered with fuzz.
You must
So
have.
what do I get? I get my hands covered with fuzz, and then I touch my face, and I end up with fuzz all over my face.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy
Fuzzy
had no hair.
Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy. Was he? Oh. Okay.
Did you hear what I got a response back from Mom on her, Lauren? Like I can read that right now.
It says, Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the divine power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who wander throughout the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. That's Saint Michael. Notice what he's doing. He's
Yeah.
stomping on his little head and threatening him with the sword, like, get the hell out of here. He's awesome. Oh, now why did he do that? Oh, come on, don't start that again. Why are you doing that to me? I'm going to close that, and I'm going to try this again. Let's see if this will work. Okay, now it works. That's weird. If I have my window, my
MC.
photos. I'm sorry?
I was responding to Lauren's comment, can't touch this. And I said MC Hammer. I think that's who it was. That did that song.
Chris already got the message back. Benji just harked up a hairball.
Does that count? Does that count? And hello, Gus, Sierra, and Farkle.
Well, I wouldn't want to touch that, that's for sure. Of the trees that came down, each of them could have destroyed the house. 60-foot massive trees. So I ask again, Did your little fasting episode contribute to warding off those trees? Just got word back from Robin. Rachel is fine. She's going to edit her post to keep folks from thinking there's a problem. That's a good idea. Did you see the picture I just posted, Lauren? St. Michael? After the tornado that came near our house back in 1953 or 4.
You sure it wasn't in the year of 20 or 25?
I know it was not.
I just want to make
Anyway,
sure, because I'm you know, that's one of my favorite songs.
yes, I know.
Ah,
Anyway,
Lord.
my brother, many years later, fessed up and said, you know, after during that storm where we were all sitting around in the kitchen, standing around in the kitchen, holding him, my mother and the three of us kids, all standing around holding hands in the middle of the kitchen, petrified to death because of the huge storm that was going on. And come to find out later, it was a tornado tearing through the town next door, which was the path of the storm went by about 3 or 4 miles from our house. One of the trees, a very tall pine tree in our yard, got hit by lightning during that storm. And my brother told us that he after we went outside afterwards to see the aftermath, and he looked up at that tree and he said he saw a man standing in the tree with a sword in his hand. And he looked like he had a like a Roman outfit that he was wearing. He was dressed like a Roman soldier.
Soldier.
And I looked at him because this was, I think I was in my mid-20s, maybe. And I looked at him and I said, do you know who that sounds like? And he said, well, I kind of had a thought, but I wasn't sure. It looked like an angel. And I'm going, yeah, I bet it was St. Michael.
Yes, and if you don't know, in law enforcement, a lot of officers wear Saint Michael's.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. Hello, Kevin. How are you? How are you faring with all the storms and everything? They're not going down that far in Texas, are they?
Hello, Kevin. How are you, sir? My fellow Texican. Okay, that was 2 hours ago.
I bet a lot of them wear St. Christopher too,
Or maybe it's, yeah.
because St. Christopher is known as a protector.
Maybe it is St. Christopher. I mean, forgive me. I'm, like I said, I'm tired, but
Yep, I know the brain doesn't work on all thrusters when you're tired.
With the live on the conference, no, seriously. This is stuff. This is-
Actually, I'm not sure who the patron saint of policemen is. I could look it up though.
Well, while you're looking it up, I think I'm gonna go sneak away and maybe get a cup of coffee so I can try to get some more brain cells fired up.
Okay.
So
Ah,
I
okay.
think
So that's exactly what it is.
uh,
The patron saint of police officers is Saint Michael,
okay. All right.
and there is a policeman's prayer.
Yes, there is.
Go get yourself a cup of coffee.
All right. I shall return, MacArthur.
I've heard that before. I shall return.
Oh God. You want your treat now, Faith? Yeah, let's go get your treat. You get a treat, I get coffee.
Aha, St. Michael's prayer for police officers. Come on. You're telling me about all this stuff. Why the heck don't you just put it out there? Hmm, medals. Okay. I found it. I don't know if I can post. No, I don't want to share screen. Video, extra camera, presentations. No. Okay. I can't do that. That's not going to help. No, that's not it. Okay. I don't know why it's not picking up.
Mars, Venus, what?
I don't know. I'm trying to share the screen that I found the prayer on, but it's not picking it up as a.
What are
It's
we? What are we
probably
smoking?
because it's.
I missed it. Oh,
I'm
smoke.
sorry. What?
I'm reading the chat. I'm catching up.
Okay. Ah, Lauren's gonna smoke a pork butt tomorrow. Nice, Troy.
Oh, come on, button. There we go. Okay,
Jack,
back in the saddle, gang.
Kevin says he's just getting a little bit of wind, but they need the rain. Yeah, I know what that's like. Let me see.
Okay.
That's not it.
You know, I have a suggestion
You?
to add to your to-do list.
I needed something else to do.
Yes, I know. If when you have time, can you go back to the old way of the panel so I'm not so big?
Oh,
I don't want to
sorry.
scare any more of your people off. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cheers. L'chaim, as they say in Israel.
Cheers.
L'chaim.
What time?
Okay, so now we're doing a 4-hour live, right? Because now that I'm getting coffee, and you know what's going to happen.
Now you're going to be awake.
Yeah. Again, I can't even tell you how much I
There
did
she
sleep.
is.
Who?
Ace.
Ace. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, Ace. I'm running on fumes. I just now got coffee and I didn't text you. I beg for forgiveness.
Not being a duck? Where were you off to, Ace? If you'd rather be here, I don't know where you could have been. I can guess, but
I can
I
guess.
wouldn't want to guess.
Probably the same place that M is at. Faith, it's glass cleaner. You just because I opened up a package, I know it's not for you. Yes, I share everything I have with you. I really do. Except for chocolate,
You
coffee.
don't want your eyes cleaned by the glass cleaner. That would be a bad thing, Pooch. Dang fuzzies.
All right, Lauren, what is it that you've got to so we can hear that something funny? Please and thank you.
Hello, Mother.
Hello, Father.
Hello, Father.
Here I am.
Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. And I say we'll have some fun if it stops raining. What's funny, Lauren?
See, that's what it is. She might be working on it.
She must be typing.
That or she's got a Gus is over there entertaining her Farkle.
It could be. Joel got recognized today.
Oh,
We stopped at a convenience store and a guy walked up to him and said, "Dude, I watch you on YouTube all the time. You two are right."
that's awesome. You know what I thought she was gonna you know what I thought she was gonna say about that? When she said that Joel got recognized and he was in a convenience store, I'm like, yeah, he's the guy. He matches the description. He's the same height, and yeah, I was like, oh boy.
I know. I kind of had that in the back of my mind. It's like, oh no, that would not be good.
No, it wouldn't. But that is a blessing then.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, she did stop by saying it was funny.
I know, but my cop, went other ways,
Yeah, I know. That was the first thing I thought when I read the first sentence. Joel got recognized today. Okay, that could be good or it could be bad.
Well, did that person who's what channel, or so we can go support that person? Or do we know?
Yeah, it must be somebody that
It's
that lurks in the background or somebody that is subscribed to the channel.
Or maybe she can't say.
Oh,
I bet it did. And it should. For he is the captain. Remember that song?
Which one?
I'm your captain. Oh gosh, my brain is not thinking all of the.
I'm trying to.
Is it by Steppenwolf?
Oh, now you got me curious and curious or something.
You know what they say about curious?
I know, I killed the cat. I know it sounds familiar.
It's not Steppenwolf, it's Grand Funk Railroad.
Grand Funk, it says. Yeah.
I'm your captain, closer to home. It's one of my favorite songs because it relates to, a ship and all this and da 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 da, and me being in the military on a ship, and So, anyhow. And you know who else I didn't text?
Who?
The other
Trey.
T-Ray.
T-Ray.
I'm sure he's burning the midnight oil, but
he's working, right?
Yeah.
Is he working? Yeah.
So did you get
I don't know the guy's name. He told me several times that he's a subscriber and loves our goats, causing me to take pause.
So did you laugh about the video that I emailed you about, Miss Lauren? Earlier today, you responded.
Did you say Lauren or me?
I mean, not Lauren. I'm sorry, Lori. Golly. Okay.
Brain. What is brain?
Mod Mother, did you remember the email that I sent you about the fudge?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that cracked me up. I was playing it and my son happened to have he didn't have his earbuds in and he was listening to it and he goes, "What is that? Why would anybody want to say that?" And I'm going, it's a town in Missouri. And he goes, yeah, I know, but that's disgusting.
So I said, FYI, I said, Lori is live, and I know you're so bored at work. And then I put the funny emoji laughing. So,
Yeah, I know. Like he doesn't have anything else to do while he's at work lately. Well, I mean, if he knows that you have goats, he must have been watching for a while because
yeah.
it's not like you post your goats all the time, but he does. I mean, I'm sure he must have seen videos with your goats.
Whew, doggy.
You scared Lauren. So,
No.
what video? What did you send me? Because I know he said Lauren. I'm pretty sure he said Lauren, but I know he sent me something. I thought
No,
maybe he sent you
Lord,
the
I'll
same
send
one.
it to you. Hang on, I'll send it to you. Copy. Let's see. Do you want it by text or do you want me to email it to you, Lauren? Or both? So you can have dual copy. Text would be quicker for me.
Well, she has another phone, so she can probably open it on her phone.
Well, I'm sure she's
But
on.
I don't do phones, so.
Yeah, I know. And I say that with utter disgustment.
Yes, well, I have a cheap little phone and it serves my purpose, and I don't trust it to go online
Do I need to
because I
send
can't
you?
even download my antivirus software to it because it's an anti-Q.
Do I need to put you on my plan and then send you a phone?
No, thank you.
Goodness
I
gracious!
don't need you to make your bill higher and higher
Are you
and
saying
make
you're
me
not
feel
worth?
guilty.
Are you saying you're not worth it?
I'm saying that I really don't need it because even
No,
if I
come on,
had a fancy phone, I
come
would
on,
never use it.
come on. Just tell me how you really feel. Come on, spit it out, Lori.
I don't even want a fancy phone because I probably, number one, it would take me a year to figure out how to use the stupid thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Sure. Just think of all the photos and the music that we could share.
You can email it to me.
Yeah, right. You have to understand that on the phone, it's limited to how much of, I think, 25 megabytes as far as on pictures or something and
Yeah, I have no idea.
files. Yeah.
I have no idea.
I have a phone only for this only. It's not on a plan. You have a phone.
Lauren said just text it.
You won't let me open it. It's on my phone unless I download it on Instagram. I do not want Instagram. Okay. Facebook is bad enough. Okay.
Yeah, I would never go to Instagram.
Sorry.
That's another one. China.
Okay, well then don't. I understand. It had to do with something with the fudge factory, and it was hilarious, and it was a good. It's fun to laugh at, is what it was.
Do you want me to send it to you? I can send it to you in my email, Lauren. Um, Inbox. Forward to
BR 549-867-5309.
making it home. There. Done.
Well, thank you, Mod Mother.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, I remember
I'm-
my first mobile phone. It was 2 tin cups and a string.
We had one of those.
Yeah.
My brother was in one room and I was in the other room, and we sent the string outside my window down to his window and in through his window.
Yeah.
So we could talk to each other. Yeah, that was fun.
What was it?
Na, 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 na. Yeah, I don't have a plan. I have a phone, and they keep it alive as long as I pay my $6 a month.
Really, Lauren? You know, at some point in time, I'm gonna, you know, get a bumper sticker or something, or a decal, or get something from that place, from Kevin and them.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, life is not a bowl of cherries. You've got to have some fun and laugh.
Absolutely.
Did I ever send you the little small video? It's on YouTube, and all that. When I showed it to when my daughters were young, you know, and
Oh, the
younger and all
dinosaur
that.
part?
Yeah, the dinosaur fart.
I have not seen that yet. I meant to look it up and I never ended up looking it up.
Oh, I'll take a magnet from or whatever from. Take anything I can get from Mr. Kevin from the Fudge Factory. Because the fact that, you know, because I'm seriously thinking about trying to eventually have a meetup, or for those that want to, or something, but seriously making a road trip to there to do a live underneath the sign, the big marquee sign or something, just to laugh and have a good time.
That would definitely be a hoot.
And then of course I would have to go to the gift shop and get me a t-shirt that says, they pack my fudge or whatever. And then hold the bag up.
I bought fudge at
Uh-oh.
the Uranus Fudge Factory.
I assume her phone's going dead, or her laptop or tablet is what she's.
Oh, yeah. I have a slow phone that's Oh, that's why she said she had a slow phone.
Keep meaning to do this while I'm here, and I keep forgetting.
Uh-oh.
Grace.
The grabber.
Okay, now we're going to try this again. Let's see if
Absolutely, Troy. You are correct. If you think God doesn't have a sense of humor, just tell him your plans.
well, let's see.
Yep, I know. I can't plan anything because
How much time have
there's
you
always
got, Troy? And I'll be able. I'll lay on the couch. And it all started in 1962.
If you think God doesn't have a sense of humor, study the platypus.
yes, exactly. My son said if you did think God didn't have a sense of humor, just look at a platypus.
That would definitely be a cool magnet. I'll have to put it somewhere. Well, no, I don't want to put it on the outside of my truck when I get down to 10 killer, because it might walk away.
You're having big fun in Uranus.
That's. I mean, if I had, I was going to get. I thought. I don't know. I haven't looked on their website lately, but I thought about getting a bumper sticker and then putting the bumper sticker up in my rear window and just see how many, how many looks I get at 10.
Oh, yeah.
Either that or get an extra
at
one. Get an extra one and go, Dale, I know you haven't been there, but here you go. Here's you a bumper sticker for Uranus. The magnet I'd probably put on my refrigerator so it wouldn't go anywhere. And with all my other magnets. But,
they packed my fudge in Uranus.
Yeah. I mean, it's like,
I can't believe I said that.
well, the whole thing about it is it's hilarious and it's funny, and it's not what you think it is, but then to do fudge and then do that, and it's like it clicks, it sells, it promotes. I mean, it's it's like
hilarious.
It's almost a tourist spot, I guess you could say. I mean,
that town has only been around for like it's less than 100 years, I think.
Well, yeah.
And I'm guessing that it was around the time that they discovered that there was a planet and they named it Uranus. Of all stupid things to name a planet.
Well, that's like, I remember as a kid when we lived when I was a teenager, 13 years or whatever, 11, 12, 13, when we would, living in Fort Worth, Texas, and we would drive from Fort Worth, Texas, all the way up to Arkansas City, Kansas, to visit relatives, or it was the family reunion and all that. We'd get to Oklahoma and you would see these teepee things, and it was a rest. It was a rest stop. It had teepee. I always said, "Oh, I want to stop at the teepees," just because I thought they were cool and neat and all that. Because I was a kid. But I remember all that. It was just the small things. But then when my daughters were growing up, every time they saw the golden arches, it's like we had to distract them so that they didn't see them, because otherwise they'd want to stop at every bloody McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, Troy. I did see that.
Not just anyone gets stuff from Uranus. Uh,
I can. All right. Can you imagine me going to my VA doctor for my appointment, which will be in April? And he goes, "Well, how you feeling there, Chris? How you been doing?" I go, "Well, Doc, let's talk about Uranus."
have you ever
like,
heard of Uranus?
he'd be like, "Pardon me." I think Teresa's saying goodnight, or I don't know. I'm not sure, but if she is,
Okay.
good night, Teresa. I'll say it ahead of time if I'm wrong. Says I'm going. Prayers and waving by.
Good night, Teresa. If you're saying good night, I don't know. She's laughing.
Yeah, she's laughing, and then she's got that. So I don't know if she's going to sleep or what. That's why I just said, well, if I'm early, then I'm getting early in on the good night.
I'm assuming she.
I'm assuming she's laughing at Trey's comment.
Yeah. The Wienermobile pulling out of Uranus parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Doc, it would be better if I could have some more fun in Uranus. No, that would not be a good thing, Lauren.
Yeah, especially since it's a male doctor. Mm-hmm. I have to say I did get an upgrade on my doctor because the VA doctors, all the doctors that I was getting to see were always, 90 years old and yep, we're gonna do this today. And I, had the shaky hands.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. At least this one is younger.
You could have more fun in
Uranus. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to. I'm going to say a friend put me up to this. Her name is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Chris, I'm so using that. My VA social worker is coming Tuesday for the first time.
Oh, great. Is it a male or female? Because if it's a female, get ready for a.
Yeah, she's going to slap you.
And if it's a male, just get ready for the punch.
Yeah.
Good gosh. What would even be better is that if you videotaped it and made it into a short, Troy. Just have your phone.
And then they could sue you.
Have it sitting off to the side somewhere recording and go, so, nurse so-and-so, how am I doing? Well,
female.
I'll tell you, it could be better if I had more fun in Uranus. And then all of a sudden you hear this.
Yeah. Slap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, Troy.
And then after you do that, you can always follow up. Well, hey, would you like to see the Wienermobile coming out of Uranus? Okay, I know it's not after dark yet, so I better stop while I'm ahead before I get into trouble. And that doc will likely say, "Oh, is she good? I'm tall and blonde. Good Lord, I have to say hi to her."
Say hi to her from 1A.
Well, here's the funny thing that I'm not sure about my doctor. like I said, he's younger. I'm going to guess he's in his 30s, maybe. I'm assuming he's got all of his fingernails are painted black.
No way.
Yeah. We've kind of talked, bedside manner type things and all that. And he goes out and he goes hunting and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, so is he this or is he kind of, which
Are
way?
they painted black or are they black? Because there is a birth defect due to inbreeding
As far as I know,
to close relatives that can turn fingernails black and make sometimes make no
it looks
hair
like,
won't grow on people and stuff like that.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but to me, it looks like it's nail polish. To me.
Well, that is weird.
Yes. 1A. But back in World War II, 1A was
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah, she said it.
I didn't realize that. I always forget that for the military.
What movie? What? Here, I'll even give you a better hint. What Christmas movie did a character going through the drafts and all this, or the sign-ups and reviewing it, said 1A on everybody that was lined up to join the military, except for
That was
the main character.
Yeah, that was
because he had a bad
that
ear.
was from It's a Wonderful Life, and it was Mr. Potter.
Yes.
1A, 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 4F.
Yeah, he was a grumpy. Woo!
Oh yeah.
And then he never gave the money back that he basically stole.
No, I know.
From Uncle Lewis.
Well, yeah, and then blamed him for losing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a scumbag. I never liked him.
He's almost as bad as Bruce Dern was in the Cowboys with the John Wayne movie.
Yeah.
Because
I do remember that scene.
Yeah. Well, I'll never forget it.
Yeah. That was I wasn't too happy with that guy for a long time either. When I saw him in other movies, I'd say, "Oh, that's that."
Well,
I don't like him.
I don't watch any of his movies, and then on the female portion of it, I will not participate. I will not say her name. I will call her what she is, and that's Hanoi Jane.
Yep. The traitor.
So I could tell the girl is young. This will be fun. That almost rhymes. I could tell the girl is young, so will be fun.
I don't think so, Troy. She might not think so.
Well, don't ruin your chances on dating then. I wonder if the nursing staff at all VAs are like, okay, we need to talk. Okay. Before you start meeting clients or veterans, you need to be prepared that these guys, no matter what age, are going to probably try to hit on you, ask you out, and all this stuff. Just tell them that you have a boyfriend, or or you're married or something thereof, and so that they'll, you know, won't be so
Behave themselves.
approachable towards you. You probably say the same thing about nurses too. I don't in the
Now,
regular
Lawrence,
hospital.
Troy, to the corner. Absolutely.
Man.
Although if she's been working for any length of time with veterans, I'm sure she must be familiar with the fact that veterans tend to be a
Oh, hey,
little.
I know what I've got for you. I got you a tip, Troy. Okay. So from single guy to single guy, here you go. You see somebody that you're interested in. You walk up to them and say, "I'm sorry, but I've lost my phone. Is there any way I can use your phone to call my number?" And if they say sure, and you get their phone and you dial your number and it rings and you go, "Oh, it's in my pocket. Now I got your phone number. Call me."
I don't think they're going to fall for that, but that's a possibility.
Oh, gosh, what was it? 30 years ago? Let's see. Yeah, 25 years ago. It was always, hey, can I get your phone number? Yeah, you got a piece of paper? Or, yeah, either that or, they'd write it on my, the hand. Or, yeah, I remember those days.
So, yeah, so they probably warned him about you, Troy.
Don't forget, tell me you can cook.
Yeah, definitely tell her you can cook.
Man.
Because you've been doing a lot of that since you've been getting better. How much have you gained so far? We haven't had a weight update in a while.
Now, is that something polite to ask a gentleman?
I know, I'm sorry.
I mean,
It is when it's
that's like
somebody that's been sick for a long time.
it's like asking, a lady what is her age. You just don't do that. It's unwritten code.
Oh, this.
Oh, so now we know her name is Paula.
Paula. I know a lot of Paulas.
What was it? Paula? No.
My
Paula Patuta? No.
brother's daughter-in-law.
Oh, gosh, I can't think of her name now. That's saying downtown.
Downtown.
Where the lights are so bright.
It just ran right past. I can see Petula Clark.
Yeah.
It's not Paula. Not a Paula.
Okay. Well, I was,
Petula.
my brain is getting a couple more cylinders, so I was close.
Petula Clark.
Yep. I remember eating pizza at Shakey's Pizza and hearing that song, and it was like eating pepperoni pizza at Shakey's, and hearing that song was like, yeah, it was like I was at the Oscars. It was great. Hey, I got 10, or I can supply you with as much as you need, Troy.
£155. Nice. Very good.
Just make yourself a tea and says, "I do dishes and laundry and go to the grocery store." Total chick magnet. And then on the back, does it say Uranus? I like fudge from Uranus.
No, it should say on the other side, and I can cook too.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Let me look at Amazon, see if they've got that kind of a T-shirt so I can advertise. Because it's hilarious because the people that I'm, that I meet or not meeting, but have. Sorry for the armpit. My paints were sliding and I wanted to push them back. But
Yeah, you don't want to wear them.
well, no, they're sealed. It's just that I have shelves that have, they were just, when I look up, I like to be able to see the paint numbers so I know when I'm,
I
what
see.
is it? Oh God, what's the word? Organized, but there's another word for it, some scientific word. When like if you go to a closet, all your orange t-shirts, your black, everything is all, short sleeves and it goes into long sleeves and etc. I can't think of the word.
Yeah, it's more than just organized. It's
On the back side, it says I can smoke butt too. Yeah, I can see me wearing that t-shirt at
I can smoke a mean butt.
Yeah. All them Christians would be like,
Precision? Not precision.
no, I'm just gonna say organized, but it's God.
Cube steak, browned in duck fat and baked in onion and mushroom gravy was dinner tonight. Oh,
With
that
duck fat?
sounds so good.
I don't know about duck fat. I've never had duck fat. Had
Yeah,
duck
I don't know about
sauce.
the duck fat part, but
Was that the duck duck go? Let's see for dinner. I'm trying to think what I had for dinner. Oh wait, it's not 1 a.m. yet, so I haven't had dinner. Maybe that's what it was. OCD. I think that's what it is. I'm sorry, but in the military, we had such little space to store our stuff and everything had to be uniformic.
uniform.
Duck fat is amazing. Well, so is Uranus, but does the duck fat come out of Uranus?
As long as it ain't
Asking for a friend. So
sheep
duck fat
fat.
is going to be the key word for tonight now. Here we go. The chef has arrived. Duck fat accentuates all the flavors in beef. Well,
Okay.
there's a problem with that for me. I hate to break your heart, Lauren. But ever since the thing happened, I have lost the sense of smell and my taste buds have gone kaput. So it's like,
So that's why you can eat bologna all the time.
well, there's one good thing about it. If my dog ever gets sick, or because she's old and has an accident, I don't sit there and, gag or hack or whatever. I can't smell anything. It's just that, yeah, that's the only good thing about
Yes.
it. But
I would like to get off Uranus.
well, that's why I said tonight. Now the key word for tonight is duck fat. So we're talking about duck fat.
Duck fat.
Will
I
that
wouldn't
work?
even know where to
Will that
get that.
suffice, Miss Lauren? Duck fat go. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to write a song. Duck fat go.
Duck fat, it's a marvelous invention. No, that's duct tape.
Can you imagine if Daffy Duck had a song, they could say "Duck Fat Go."
Was that a pun, Lauren? Could we please get off Uranus? Get off Uranus.
Hang on, let me get off my. There
Yeah,
you go.
that's what I did. I got off my anus.
Yeah,
Taxes are soon due.
that
Duck
reminds me.
fat.
I need to look that up and
I
find
don't
out.
have to pay anything. Thank God. We've never had to pay anything.
Well, you're
Oh,
a
yes,
lucky.
we did.
Oh.
We did once. I can't remember.
Oh, you're a
I
lucky
think
duck fat.
that's when Jerry was working all kinds of overtime,
Yeah.
and we ended up owing. And that's when we decided, maybe we should start a 401k.
What is it?
The government is here to help.
Yeah, right.
The great line that Ronnie Reagan said, "We're from the government and we're here to help."
Yeah, and if you hear that, it's like they're saying, if the government says you don't need a gun, you need a gun.
You better get a gun. Yep, absolutely.
Because
Okay.
LA, HOMA. Oh, we're not talking about Oklahoma. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oklahoma, where the winds come sweeping down the plain. Let's not talk about the winds, okay?
LA, HOMA. Yeah. That's all right.
You
In
almost made me snort my juice right out my nose.
Lake Lewisville, Texas, located in Denton County, Texas, right by the dam, because I was the Marine Patrol officer, boat patrol officer. I know exactly where pretty much all of my guns went down 112 feet and got stuck in the mud because of the fact that we were trying to rescue another boater in distress, and all of my guns fell overboard.
Oh, that's such a shame. That's so sad.
And then I have friends that have lost all their guns because of the fact that they use the same people that the particular one side of the fence used their names to get votes from, even though they went and got them off a cemetery and headstones.
Yes, they did. And that last I heard, there were people getting Social Security checks that were over 300 years old.
Yeah.
It's like, it's amazing.
You see where that got the Indians duck fat. Oh. Uh-oh.
Where?
Watch your basement. Watch your basement.
I'm
Red alert.
watching.
Red alert. Watch your basement. Fiona might be coming to a live near you. We went out
to do some shopping today and found a super cool, out of the way restaurant. Bonanza, Arkansas. The entire police force was in there.
Sweet.
What was that, 3 of them?
I trade patches and challenge coins. Lauren, just so you know.
Duck fat.
I'm going to
Oh,
use.
two of them. I overestimated. I'm sorry. Well, they were amazing, and we had great talks with them. Well, that's good.
Did you buy their lunch or dinner? I haven't figured out where.
Lauren has been having problems ever since her little incident with somebody sneaking into their accounts. We got 2 new subscribers in there.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Excelente. Or as a character off of The Simpsons used to say, excellent.
Excellent.
Mr. Burns.
Of course, we brought their meals.
Well, awesome. Aren't you the good Christian and supporter of the blue? I'm proud of you. I have yet to see where the day shift or night shift guys go to eat. I don't know if they bring their lunches or dinners or what, but I have yet to find them. I did meet the chief of police because he was talking to one of the officers, and I pulled up and introduced myself. Then when I went to the town or the city's meeting that we had at the park, excuse me, pardon me, learned that the chief of police here is also the emergency manager.
Emergency manager. Well, isn't that special?
And or city manager and or chief of police. And I'm like, how many hats does this guy's got? I imagine his stress level is going out of the going duck, duck, go.
Welcome to small town America.
Yes.
We have a few towns like that have multiple hats on several people in town.
Back in the day when I started in law enforcement, I actually worked the streets and all that. And there was no firefighting jobs because we had to use newspapers. We didn't have internet. We didn't have cell phones. It was newspapers, And so that's how you went to the want ads and you did that. And so there was no openings for firefighters, but there was this little town and called Wolf City, Texas, and which was north of where I was currently at. And so I went up there and applied. A couple of days later, got the interview and was hired. There was a chief of police, there was a sergeant, and so there was 2 commands, police and chief and sergeant, and there was one of me. So it took 2 of them for one of me. And but the funny thing is that back in those days you could get a temporary, it was a card, it was a temporary peace officer's license, and you could actually work and learn about the career and all this while attending and going to official police academy. So that's what I did. I worked the deep nights from 6 to 6, and then we drove from Wolf City all the way up to Denison, Texas, up by Lake Texoma, to go to the police academy. And I slept in between the drives because that was the only sleep I was getting. So but I will look, but they usually Yeah, they run. I want to say they run 12-hour shifts here, and I do know that there's 24 hours because when I'm up at night after I get off of a certain person's live, whichever way she is, anyhow, every now and then I'll hear a car driving by, and my cameras will pick it up, and you can see the reflective, police and all that on their squad cars. So I go, well, that's nice that they drove by. I appreciate that.
Means they're doing their job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once in a while we see, uh-oh.
I told you to keep an eye on it.
I know, and I took my eye off of it for a little bit, and there she is.
I can turn you guys around. Oh, here we go again.
Fiona!
There she is.
Fiona!
Hello,
Hi, baby.
Fiona.
Hi, Fiona.
She's like, what is happening? Why is everybody calling me?
What's she doing, Fiona?
Exactly.
I'm sleeping. Leave me alone.
Seriously. Wait, I gotta turn you guys around. Okay, so I'll have you look at Fiona while I figure this out. I'm on my phone.
Everybody's on their
No
phone.
kidding, really? Is that why it's
here we go.
vertical instead of horizontal?
Here we go. Awesome.
Yes,
Oh, so I gotta
she's going
go.
vertical.
There you go. Much better. Now we can see you.
Now she's level-headed.
Sort of. Oh, yeah.
She's
I'm
on the
sorry.
level.
I'm on the level. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to make you dizzy, but okay.
No, you're just hiding us.
Well, Tucker doesn't turn you guys around.
Well, at least she's not duck fat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Troy.
Duck fat.
Troy can keep the duck fat. You all can keep the duck fat.
That's what we need to get is Troy needs to get a T-shirt with like a shield, type thing or some kind of logo, and then have a little duck up here, and it's I'm Duck Fat Man, and have a cape
Did you
flowing.
Did you see what Troy posted?
On what part?
There was
No?
a big bus
no.
downtown the other day.
Aha.
No,
on
the
a
alphabet
vape truck.
soup was there, huh?
Wait, I just.
What? One deported, 6 others in custody.
There I go.
That's a win-win.
All right. Excuse me for a second. I shall return.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out how to scroll up and down. And so I was like, oh, okay, let me go over to the right side. So when I went to the right side of the screen, I was able to go. So, 'cause before I saw literally like the top of my head. I mean, on my side. Oh my goodness. So how are you guys doing? How did the duck fat come about?
How did what?
The duck fat?
Duck fat. Troy was talking about what he had for supper.
Oh, okay.
He
So
had what do you call it? A cube steak,
okay.
fried golden brown in duck fat
Oh, and duck fat.
with mushrooms and onions.
Oh,
And,
boy.
yeah,
You can keep all of that.
cube steak, browned in duck fat and
Oh.
baked in onion and mushroom gravy.
The cube steak, okay, I get that, but everything else. I tried duck. It is.
Well,
I
he
don't know.
didn't. It wasn't duck he was eating. He was frying it in duck fat.
Yes, I know, but it's the duck fat. It's the fat from the duck. Did you eat that too? No. What did he say? Wait.
You said we were supposed to get off of that subject, Lauren.
Is she? Oh, sorry. Is she here? My bad. My bad. Sorry, I didn't. I looked before. Is she here? I was like.
Duck fat was a
She is.
replacement for your
Sorry. Yeah.
ranch.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah. It's really. Oh no. Sorry, Lauren. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lauren. My bad. My bad. Completely forgot. Ah, okay. All right.
Well, welcome back, Ace. At least it's up to 83%.
I need new charge cord. Oh no.
Ah,
Oh, I think
so
you're
she's
good
on her
because you know
phone
what?
and it's at 83%, but her iPad is at 33%.
33%.
That's not good,
You're well. Wait. What device? Her phone is on 83.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, she's
I'm
good. Like
I'm assuming, and you know what happens when you assume?
Zoom, you make. Oh boy, do I know the. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we all know what happens when you assume. Um,
Yes.
83 is good. I mean, I've talked to these two before on my phone when it was down to 1%, and then it just like went zero and out.
You
So,
see what Lauren said to you?
no, you see? Oh,
I thought we were
I
friends.
know.
You said you don't like duck.
I'm, we, well, we weren't supposed to talk about food, so now I was getting off the topic. Oh my god. Well, when you can talk about food again, yes, we can talk about duck.
Duck, duck,
Duck, duck,
go.
I go duck, duck, goose. Actually, Gary had his. Have you seen those duck races that Gary does? Oh, I'm sorry.
The
The
what?
duck races.
No, I haven't seen. I don't know. Yes, I have seen the duck
Hmm.
races,
Yeah, that's what he
and
was
they
doing
also
on.
have a horse race that they can do with that too.
And
Yeah,
it took.
actually, the first place I saw that
Where'd
was,
you?
oh wow, it was a long time
Oh
ago.
wow. Oh.
I wonder
So.
if it was Gary that was doing it back then. I mean, I'm talking when I first started watching YouTube.
So it's
It could
that.
have
Wait a
been.
minute. It's that old?
That was a long. It was. It was a while ago. Oh,
So
that game? Yeah, it's been
yeah.
around for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah, it's some kind of website or something that has it.
Oh. Can it be done like from the iPad?
I have no idea. I have
Oh.
no idea how they do it.
Uh,
I'm guessing it's some kind of a game through. It might be through like Restream or I mean StreamYard or something like that.
yeah,
I don't
he
know.
does it from StreamYard, so it's maybe yeah, maybe you're right. It
Right,
is from
but I don't know
StreamYard.
if it's a StreamYard game or what it is.
Mm.
Because
Huh.
I just have the free version of Restream, and Restream
Mhm.
is different than YouTube.
Hmm.
I mean, StreamYard. StreamYard also has the giveaway tools that you can use
That yeah,
to
he was doing.
do
He was
drawings
doing
and
some type
stuff.
of like prize money or something or other. Ah. So wait, how many years old is that game?
I have no idea.
Well, what you?
I know, I remember seeing it when I first started watching, when I first started um, getting into YouTube, and that was during the big COV.
Oh, got you. Oh, so it's not
So
that
back in
old.
2020-ish.
Oh, what's that? Too? Oh, okay. I was thinking it was like
That's
10 years old or
that's only
something.
5 years ago.
Yeah, only. Well, the way you
Only
said it,
5 years.
I was like, it's that old. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I was on for years actually myself. Oh, it's fun. It's
Yeah,
cute, but
somebody used to, it might have been Gary that I saw doing that back then.
hmm.
I remember going to a certain channel and a whole bunch of people were were doing that. And
Hmm.
I don't know why I'm thinking, oh, what's her name?
Oh,
Raquel up in Canada that has the horses. What the heck is her channel name?
wow! I don't even
Oh,
know who that is. I've only met
I can't.
Wanda and all them. Uh, who?
I can't remember the name of her channel.
Is
Anybody
she a
out there know
YouTuber?
who I'm talking about?
I don't even.
Her name is Raquel, and she has a ranch where she raises horses up in Canada.
Oh, okay.
I
Um,
think
I mean, I try to use
I don't
my
remember exactly what province she's in even,
right.
but I
Let's
think it's
see.
somewhere further west,
Huh.
either in central Canada or western Canada, like um, out on the west coast
Mm-hmm.
area. I can't remember.
Oh,
I
so
can't even remember her channel name.
oh,
Dang it! She hasn't been
let me see. Let
posting
me look.
very much. She
Oh,
used to
oh,
post a lot. But the last time I saw her post was a month
has
or
she
so
popped?
ago.
Has she popped in? Let's see. Raquel.
Yeah, that's her name is not part of the YouTube
Oh
channel
no.
name.
I'm trying to think. I could say
Uh,
lady with horses and or lady with horse ranch in Canada. I don't know. Or let me see. Lady. Let's see. With
oh, dang.
I did. It's like what's her name? I say lady with horse. Is that horse ranch? There's gonna be like thousands of people. Let me see. Lady with horse ranch
Actually,
in Canada. Uh huh.
she's on I'm subscribed to her channel, so if you went to
Oh.
my channel and
Oh. Okay. Let's see.
looked up
Okay, there you are. There's you. Oop. Let me
and look at um my sub my subscriptions that I'm people that I'm subscribed to, and she should show up in there. I think she has
Yeah.
a logo with a
Playlist.
horse on it. Huh?
Okay, so I'm on. So is it home videos? Is it on videos?
No,
Or
it's under subscriptions.
home screen?
Subscribe. It's down near the bottom of the page.
Oh.
Uh, okay.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Ferment. Says it not ferment. Not Mike. Not old school. Milk and honey. Maybe.
No.
No. No. I don't know. I'm just. Um, is uh.
If you go under view all, let me see if I can find
Well.
her real quick.
Okay. It's not Chuck Mudd and how should I Chuck?
No.
No. Okay. I don't know. Hey.
No, Chuck and Mud are old friends from
Oh.
when we
Oh.
used to play music.
Oh. Um. Wow.
No, it's not a
How
stable
rude.
life.
No. Um.
Um,
Play or post. Did she? No. Oh, the hat. It fits. That's so cool. It fits, Lori. The
huh?
hat. The purple. The light purple and dark purple winter hat. It
Oh,
fits. Yeah. Looks so nice.
you haven't seen that before?
No, not like that. I've seen it, but not like on you. It's a nice
Really?
picture. Yeah. Oh, I gotta turn the camera around. Hang on. Ah,
Let's see.
there she goes.
Dang it.
All right. All right. Fuck you. I just got a notice from YouTube saying 100 people are loving your videos. 'Cause I've been out for a walk with the dog. Um, post. Okay.
Dang it.
I was trying to see if maybe she posted something.
No, I have. She doesn't even know I have a channel yet.
Oh, okay. Oops.
I'm just I've been following her channel for like probably 3 or 4 years at least,
Ah, okay.
I think. Um, I'm not having any luck
No, I
finding her.
guess not. I guess not. And I typed in lady with the horse ranch in Canada, but
Oh, there she is, Cottonwood Ranch.
oh, okay. Let's see. All right, now I can type that in. Cotton,
Copy.
cotton horse ranch.
Cottonwood.
Oh, cottonwood. Excuse me. Cottonwood. It's one word. Cottonwood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just posted her link.
Oh, oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. One word. Okay. Let's see. Let me go on my to my thing. My thing here. Um.
Making me work for it.
There
She
you
has
are.
some beautiful horses.
Ah. Where? Oh, there. Okay. There it is. Oh wow.
Mm.
Let's see. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Coonhounds too.
Oh. I was right. I was looking at that dog. I was like, what kind of dog is that? Oh, look at her horses.
Austin MB. That's ah,
Wow. And she drives that track. Holy cow, look at that tractor she drives. Oh, wow.
yeah, she's cool.
Yeah. And look, she got the Aurora Borealis. Holy cow.
Yeah,
That
she's
is
got
really something.
yeah,
I mean, it's one thing when you see it on video, but then when you actually see it when somebody else actually has it, it's even better.
out baling hay.
Oh my god, that is amazing, the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, she's really
That
cool.
I know she's hate cutting. Oh, someone's taking screenshots. Oh no.
Apparently, somebody decided it was really smart to
Yeah.
repost the crash of the Texas Raider B-17.
Oh
Oh,
no.
who did that? Or and why, for that matter? Not really who, but why? Look at her horses.
Aren't they
Oh
beautiful
gosh! And when they were ponies,
when they were ponies?
oh my god, it's like meet the yearlings.
Ponies do not grow into horses.
No, I
Ponies are
know, but it's just
ponies. Horses are
ponies.
horses.
I know. Oh, she's called them yearlings. I'm like, it's a pony. I know. It's like, but they're
It's
so
called a
cute.
foal
I know. They're
or a
so
colt.
cute. Colton. Oh my god. They're really smart though, honestly. A lot of people
Yeah, horses are great. I love
they
horses.
are.
I have always been a huge fan of horses.
I used to ride them honestly in Maine. When I was little. No, not my adult years. I was
Yeah.
a kid. Wish I could. Well,
I had two very bad incidents where somebody decided that they were gonna have me get on their horse
Mm-hmm.
and lead them around. And then all of a sudden, just one twist gave me the reins and said, "Take the reins." And I went, "Okay." And then he slapped the horse's butt,
Oh no.
and the horse took off, and I fell off.
Oh no. I'm quite sure the horse did not like that.
And I was
Slapping his
in
butt.
bad shape. I'm telling you,
Oh no.
I wanted to punch him.
Mm. Oh my god.
He was not the brightest bulb in the tree.
No. Sounds like it. Were you at least wearing the proper shoes?
I don't even remember. I was probably
No.
wearing sneakers,
Person.
and I
Did you?
had no idea how to ride.
Well, yeah, that's not the way to teach you. Just get on the horse, grab the reins,
No,
and
exactly.
oh, jeez.
Was it
Oh,
English or Western?
Huh?
yeah, huh? Exactly.
Western.
Uh,
At least it was wearing a saddle. But
Well, both are saddles. One's English, one's Western.
no, I rode English.
I
I didn't
know,
have the
I
horn.
know. I was just saying, at least he was, I was sitting in a saddle, a Western saddle
Oh, there
that
you
had
go.
the horn to hang on to. But after the horse was in a full gallop going down the dirt trail,
Oh,
yeah, he threw me off real quick. I fell off. I lost my balance, lost my grip. That was not fun. And that little
God.
ass was laughing at me.
How far did you? Oh God. How far did you get?
Not far.
Not far. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, she trained
You
me
had
on
a
an English one.
Palomino?
What? Wow.
Troy said I had a Palomino
Oh, those
horse
Troy.
in
Oh,
South Carolina, very prone to sunburn,
oh,
but I loved her.
oh.
Yeah, Palominos are very light,
Light color, I guess.
very light. Yeah,
Huh.
light coat.
Oh,
They're blondes.
oh, they're
Yeah,
nice.
they are.
Oh my
Right?
God. What? Well, my friend up in Connecticut. Excuse me. Well, I'm saying up, but for you it'd be down. She she just has the brown horses, and then the mini. What do you call the mini horses? She only has one though. What do you call the mini horse?
The little tiny ones, little tiny ponies, you mean?
A Shetland.
Are they Shetland?
I don't
No,
know.
because they
There's
was. I was bigger than.
Shetland, but then
I
there's the
was bigger than the
little
horse.
ones that are like bred to be tiny and they're about a foot and a half, 2 feet tall.
Yeah, because I was
I've
definitely
seen
bigger
those
than.
in carnival shows and stuff.
It might be a little bit.
They're called miniature horses.
That's what she had. Yes. Okay, so
Hey.
that's what she had. She had a miniature horse.
That's a small horse. Very small.
I don't know if she might still have it. I mean, this is 10 years. Let's see, wait. Oh my God, was that
Well,
in my 30s? Maybe my 30s.
ponies are definitely different.
Yeah. No, but she had horses too, but just one of the ones she had happened to be a miniature pony. And blonde. That one was a blonde color. Like a yellowish blonde or something or other.
It's a Palomino.
Oh, he had a
A Palomino is the color.
so that's like a yellowish. Is it?
It's it's a very blonde looking with usually a very light blonde looking mane and tail.
That sounds like. That sounds like the color. Hmm.
Um, Roy
Yeah, it was like
Rogers'
that. You
horse.
told me it was like that color.
Yeah, that's a Palomino.
Yeah. Mm. Speaking of animals, how's Faith? Oh, Chris, how's Faith doing?
Oh, she's doing all right.
Oh, okay. Well,
Better.
she's still.
And then I had a horse that was a gray Appaloosa.
Oh, I love Appaloosas. Oh yeah.
Mm.
What's that stupid joke? What happens when you?
I always wanted a Mustang though because they were high spirited.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And of
Those were
course,
my favorite books when I was a kid.
you know,
Books about horses.
Oh.
Black Beauty and the Black Stallion and
yep.
Cinchfoot,
I
which
never heard about
is
that one.
one that hardly anybody knows.
I've never heard of Cinchfoot.
Cinchfoot was a
Cinchfoot.
book about a horse that was a Mustang
Mm-hmm.
that was like a blue roan with a
Okay.
silver mane and tail.
Sounds pretty. It sounds gorgeous.
And
It sounds gorgeous.
it would they couldn't keep a saddle or a bridle on it
Mm-hmm.
because he'd take his hind paw
Hoof.
and push the bridle off. I don't know, something like that.
Oh. Well, Faith, say excuse me. No, I'm just kidding. Faith.
They always say that the horse is this wild horse is untamable. There's only one person that can ride it.
Really? Wow.
That's the basic premise of all horse books.
Hmm.
The horse and the person
Mm-hmm.
they have a bond between them, and the horses only let that one rider ride them.
It's true.
That's a typical. Yep.
Oh. Okay, here. I was hoping I would still have it, and I do. So there she is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a pony.
So yeah, it's not a miniature. That's a
Is that a
pony.
pony? I don't know. It's hard to tell how tall. Yeah, that's
Well, look at the
pretty small.
wheelbarrow next to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But I was
That's a
told
That's a
I'm the one.
miniature.
That's a Shetland.
That's a Shetland. Okay.
That's a
definitely told her
Shetland?
Look how big it is compared to
to the wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow.
I thought Shetlands were bigger than that, though.
You're thinking of mule.
Oh, maybe I rode a mule.
I'm not. I know the difference between a mule and a horse or a pony.
Okay.
We used to have a guy that had a pony.
And
Well, of
there's
course,
one
I
of the
was
horses.
I was little then, so yeah, it's possible that it might have been a little
Oh, sorry, my bad.
smaller than I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to go get my photo album to get a picture of me riding mine. So
Oh, I am so
I
glad
always
someone has
wanted a
photos.
pony. Every Christmas, everybody'd ask me, "What do you want for Christmas?"
I want a pony.
I want a pony. What do you want for your birthday? I want a pony.
Pony. Aw,
It's always a pony.
that's always a pony.
Never got one.
I never said that
We
at
had
all.
no
Actually.
place to put a pony. We lived in an apartment.
There you go.
Oh, that was after my dad got sick.
Yeah.
Well,
Aw.
actually, it was after we had to leave my grandfather's house because my aunts and uncles decided that they wanted to claim their third ownership of the house.
Mm-hmm.
So they each had a third, and my mother had a third, and they had plenty of money. They didn't need to sell the house for
Oh, wow.
money.
Uh-huh.
But they wanted the money anyway.
Yeah.
And my mom, it was the only thing she had. I mean, and she was the only one. She lived with my grandfather,
Oh. Uh-huh.
and she took care of him until he died.
Gotcha.
And after he died, her sisters and their husbands decided that they wanted to sell the house off to make a little extra money. Even though, well, I won't go into it.
Oh.
Anyway, it
Gotcha.
caused a lot of problems in our family. And then my dad had to get a job and go to work
Mm-hmm.
because until then, my dad used to take care of the animals and the garden and all that kind of stuff on my grandfather's land.
Mm-hmm.
But he ended up having to go to work in a factory to be able to support us, and we had to move into an apartment. And working in the factory was what ended up causing his heart attack. Anyway, let's change the subject.
Well, I was about to ask, where was the factory? I don't think I asked you where he worked in the factory or what it was.
It was a hat factory.
Okay, I remember because I was
Remember,
asking you
I
what the
think-
haberdashery, and you were like, "Oh, the hat thing."
Right. Yeah, it was a
Right.
hat factory.
Hat factory. Okay.
It used to be one of the most famous hat factories people from Paris, designers from Paris used to come to this hat factory
Okay.
because it was known as one of the best hat factories in the United States.
Nice.
And pretty much the world over.
Oh.
Because the designers from Paris came there and would have the hat factory make their hats because they were that good at it.
Wow.
Now it's an old folks' home because
Oh.
the factory ended up shutting down after women no longer were wearing hats to go out everywhere. Women back then would never leave the house unless they were wearing a hat of some kind.
Like those big hats, like the tall.
Oh
big...
yeah, with the straw hats in the summertime and wool hats in the winter.
Wow.
And if they were going out shopping or wherever they were going to church, it was definitely it was required in Catholic Church for women to wear hats. And that was a big business back then. And then when all of a sudden Vatican II decided, well, Vatican II didn't decide. No, Vatican II didn't say anything about it at all. But the priests and the cardinals and the bishops decided that they were going to eliminate that because it was just too old fashioned.
Hmm.
Put a lot of people out of work.
Hmm. Oh.
So now it's apartments.
Hmm.
It's a huge apartment for the elderly
How many years did
in
he?
the, in the huh?
How many years did he work there at the hat factory?
He only worked there for a few years before he had his heart attack, and then he couldn't
Mm-hmm.
work at all anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He probably worked there 3 or 4 years, 5 years maybe.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
it sounds very fancy, like tray chic.
it was definitely. They made fancy ladies' hats.
Oh wow.
I mean, if you look at all the old movies, the old black and white movies, you see all the ladies with their fancy hats.
And the
Those
flowers
were the
and like
kind of hats.
ribbons. Oh wow.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
wow.
yeah. You see all the
That's
ladies with
cool.
their fancy hats. That's where the song in the Easter parade,
Mm-hmm.
the ladies always wore their
Was it?
bonnets.
Oh.
Let me
What is?
see. TP
Oh
Motel.
no.
Oh my God, it's all teepees.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that is hilarious. Oh my goodness.
I like that. That was cool.
I don't know if the smoking pipe came with it though.
The
Oh
peace
my
pipe.
god.
Yes, the peace pipe.
That's funny.
Troy says one of the colts I helped take care of on the weekends had a fascination with trying to eat my bootlaces.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, horses can be weird.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, there was a guy that lived in the neighborhood in one of the places where I lived. I
Uh-huh.
guess I was probably 12-ish when I moved. When we moved so many times.
Oh really? Wow. Huh.
My mother could not stay in one place for more than a year.
Oh
I
no.
swear.
Why is it? I wonder why.
She always wanted to move. She didn't like because she was so used to living in my grandfather's house with, not answering to anybody except my grandfather.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She had to put up with landlords and she had to
Oh
put up with
boy.
neighbors
Mm,
that lived in this either in the same building or just yeah.
wow.
She
So,
wasn't used to that.
Miss
You
Lori,
okay? Good.
you remember how you were a dancer and loved dancing?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever seen a tree that's called the dancer?
No, I don't think so. Oh my word.
Tree.
Wow. Is that a bonsai?
I don't know.
Or
It's
did that just naturally grow like that?
it naturally grew. So I'm going to save the picture and I will email it to you.
Where is it? Where's that tree?
It
That's
doesn't
really
say
cool.
where it is.
That's so cool. That
That
tree.
is
Isn't
amazing.
it?
It looks like it was something that was trimmed
To be
grow
like
like
that, right?
that is really
That's
weird.
amazing. Let me see.
That is cool.
So
That is really
It
cool.
really does look like a dancer.
Right?
Wow.
So did Lauren go do her laundry and all that?
I don't know.
Is Lauren here?
She was earlier.
Well, last time she said
Yeah.
anything was at 1:10,
Uh-huh.
and that
Yes, yeah,
was
so
half hour ago. More than a half
where,
hour ago.
where's this
She fell
tree?
asleep.
What?
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 What? Yeah. What were you saying?
No, I was saying, where's this tree? I'm like, I'm looking on my
Oh,
iPad to find where this tree is. This is dang it. I don't want that. Where did you find the picture, Chris?
It was in my Facebook memories
Oh,
oh, really?
oh.
because my daughter, the youngest one, always wanted to dance, and I saw it and I sent it to her. So
That is cool. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. It's a tree.
I like that.
now I got
How
that
long
song
ago?
stuck in my head.
Got what? Tiny dancer?
No, no. You said you liked it, and I was like, I like it. I love it. I want some
Ah,
more of it.
Oh my gosh.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, they're
So
so sorry.
sorry
Oh my gosh, why do I know that?
that I was such a fool.
Yeah, the rest of it I don't know.
I didn't know.
What's the rest of it? I didn't know. What's the rest of it?
I'm trying to think of who sang that. Was that Connie Francis? I think it was
Oh,
Connie Francis.
oh, that's a dancing tree.
Okay, email's been
Yep,
sent, ladies.
Thank you.
it was Connie Francis. I'm sorry,
Oh, okay.
so
I got excited. I was
sorry.
like, oh, I clicked on the email right. All right, I'll have to go to my iPad and click on it. All right.
I
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't think that's the right lyrics.
Oh, oh. She's like, no, that's not it. I just saw it on my phone. What the heck? I'll see it in a minute. But it still didn't say where it was from. Chris.
No, I
No?
don't know where it's from, but
Mm. Let's see.
Google search is all I can say. Maybe I don't know. It might have been somebody's personal tree.
Oh, that's cool. Hey.
Yeah.
That is really bizarre.
Uh-oh.
What?
Absolutely.
So what's the storm situation?
It's over Alabama and over in that area.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, it's
oh no, it's Brenda. Of course, it's Brenda Lee.
That name I do know. Okay. That yeah, her name sounds familiar.
Brenda Lee.
Brenda Lee.
Yeah, that's a totally different song than the one that.
That you were trying to find.
No, it's a totally
Yeah.
different song. This is the one I was trying to find,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
I thought it was done by Connie Francis, but it was done by
there.
Brenda Lee.
Him.
Oh, let's see.
My
Oh,
niece
that doesn't look good
is
either.
Well, it's Tennessee, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama. Oh, she's making me big.
Oh, wait, go. You had it before. Go up with it. No. Oh, okay. There. Yeah. Yeah. No.
not that high.
I know.
Up and away.
I said no. Yeah, it's still not looking good. I mean, it looks like it's slowed down on us a little bit, but
There's currently one tornado warning, and it's in south of Columbus.
mm-hmm.
In I assume that's Alabama.
Mm-hmm. Alabama.
Alabama.
Right, exactly.
And they're talking about issuing a watch for Athens, Macon, Georgia, and Tallahassee, Florida, all the way down. So from
Ah.
Athens, Georgia, all the way down to Tallahassee, Florida.
Ace says the dancing tree is a painting.
Oh. That I did not know.
Well,
Maybe it's also a painting.
That's not a painting. I don't think that's a painting.
she's got a painting of a dancing tree and moves with the wind, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let
Oh my God!
me
Look
get
at this
back to
blanket.
where I am. Can Chris send me your contact info if he doesn't mind?
Okay, I found it on Google search. The same picture that I saw
Mm-hmm.
and sent y'all. It's real nature. A tree looks like a girl as a dancer. So beautiful. I'm clicking on it. We can't find what you're looking for, except no, I'm not doing that. Sorry, bye-bye.
Oh,
What?
jeez.
What? Who wrote that?
Yeah,
Said that?
some places like to suck you in with a picture and then say, "Oh, you got to sign up for this to be able to see it."
Ah.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah,
I
really.
don't trust people that do that.
It doesn't say
And
where it's
Chris,
from though.
Huh.
So
did you
anyway,
see what
Well, that'd be interesting to see
Troy
where.
posted?
no, because I'm not over there. Lori, can Chris send me your contact info?
Yeah, that's what I have.
What are you needing?
I thought
Email? Troy?
Yeah, my email. I posted my email on my channel page. If you look in the
About
the
page.
channel description,
Mhm.
but yeah, if you want my email address, that's fine. I thought you already had my information though, Troy. I know we're friends on Facebook.
How come I'm not a friend on Facebook? I know I am. I am.
You am.
I know. I am what I am.
I am what I am, and
Yeah.
it's all what I am. And Papa de
Aw.
Salem.
And Popeye was
Oh,
a
gosh.
Coast Guardsman, not a Navy. He was in the Coast Guard.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
I did not know that.
In one of his early cartoons, it shows that he's at a Coast Guard station or base.
Really?
Actually. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. The Navy tries to steal everything.
I know.
I'm joking, Troy.
My
So
brother-in-law
I was like, what?
was what's that other
What are you talking about? Brutus?
merchant marine.
Oh, Merchant Marine.
Yeah. He's got a picture of him taken in Egypt, sitting on a camel, drunk on his ass.
Oh, no.
So he was in BFE.
He's got pictures taken in front of the pyramids
Oh, those were something.
and
Those were
Yeah, you
some
all over the
things.
world. I mean, he went everywhere around the world. He traveled a lot.
I can tell you
Before
horror
he-
stories about the pyramids.
Hey, guess
Oh,
what
I
came
bet.
up? Hold on. Oh, my thing. Hang on. There we go. And I literally typed in what Chris said. Now, I don't know what that is, but
I have no idea.
that's really cool
But that
though.
looks like
Yeah,
that
I don't know.
on
I
the
don't know what that
right.
is, but that's not that one.
That's
Oh, shoot.
isn't
we
that the what they call a demon tree or something?
That's the same one that Chris was showing.
No, she was talking about the other one.
Oh,
The
the
other one. I
other
don't know
one,
what
the
that one.
dark
Oh,
one.
yeah. What's? I don't know what is going on there.
I think that's the demon tree.
Oh, I mean, I don't even. I see it like with the hips down, but other than that, I don't. I really don't see it. Like
I
don't
see a
body.
dancer.
I don't see. I don't even see that. I just see a shape. That's so weird. Okay. All right. Sorry.
It doesn't have the description in the bottom of it.
That it says. Okay. Came across this tree. Ooh. Out in here, exactly the same thing. The copyright thing. Well, it says came across this tree that looks like a woman with her arms raised. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's a bunch of weird trees after that. Oh, here's look. Wait, look at this one. There you go. How's that? Let me see if I can make it click on it.
Yeah, I'm just questioning how much of those have been AI'd. I
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
I know that does look a little, but I mean, her roots are
That's
there.
fake.
And there's her roots.
Yeah, but I bet it's fake.
Uh,
It might be certain
yeah,
parts of it might be real, but most of it has probably been
yeah, I see
photoshopped
what
or AI.
I see what you're saying.
especially the
Having you said
Yeah.
that.
definition of woman
Mm-hmm.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all.
I
That
see it.
that definitely looks fake to me.
Troy
Yeah,
says, that's a budding flower on that one
Oh.
that you had the pictures, the 3 pictures you had or whatever it was.
Yeah.
The little white thing.
Yeah, the one that you said you had no idea what that was.
Oh, the black one? The one that I
No,
showed you?
it's a white one. It
No,
looks
the
like
other
white.
one, the one that
The
was
little-
in that.
The little white flower.
Yeah, the one.
I don't see. No, I don't. I don't see it. It was before you went to the big page. Those pages.
Let me see. Hang on,
So
I gotta go. I need I have to hold the phone with one hand, operate the other. Oh. I don't okay, yeah, the plant. I don't know. Yeah, hang on.
plant, flower.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yes, that
Yeah,
one.
that one.
Oh. I've never is that even real?
Or is it Memorex?
Right, or is it
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it looks like an orchid,
right?
doesn't it?
A little
It
bit.
looks like an orchid.
If that's what happened when I clicked on it.
What does it say?
Let's see. 5 plants that will blow you away. It says Dahin
No,
plants.
up above.
Oh. Yeah, oops, sorry.
But
Dahi plants? Dahin. I don't know.
Dahing
Is
plant?
that how you say it? Dahin?
Dahin
Yeah.
sounds
Oh, no, but
Japanese.
is there a phone number so I can get a date from them?
Right. Exactly.
Troy's already
Oh,
making
wait, maybe it's
moves.
more. Here we go. It's like dancing girls. So weird.
Well, no, if it's girls, then I don't want the phone number. I don't want to get in trouble.
They look like dancing girls. Hold on. There you go. Those flowers right there. The purple ones.
Yeah.
Those actually I'm gonna click on those. Hold on. There we go. That
I'm
looks
not
pretty
gonna
cool.
say. I'm not gonna say, but I can definitely tell which one the male is.
Right.
They both look male to
They
me.
do look they both look male. Oh my gosh.
I am not
With
commenting
wild
anymore.
hair.
Oh, that right in the hair, exactly. Oh, that's so funny. All right.
What
Oh
was
my
that
goodness.
guy that was the women always had a big crush on? They had the long flowing hair.
That's
What the heck is his name?
um
David
not Aerosmith. You
Hasselhoff?
talking
No,
Aerosmith?
not Hasselhoff.
No, I mean he had
Oh,
long hair.
yeah.
The blonde guy, blonde rock and roll
Yeah.
Crap,
guy.
I can't
Well,
think
no,
of
he
his
wasn't rock and
name.
roll. He was like some guy that was either like Sweden or I don't know.
Yeah, he was blonde. He had really super long hair down to
He's
the middle of
foreign?
his back.
He's some
I don't
foreign
think he went
dude?
that far, but halfway maybe.
Yeah, he was foreign.
Then I have no idea who you're talking about.
Fabio! That's it.
Fabio, yes.
Oh,
Thank you, Ace.
oh,
Yeah, Fabio.
he's foreign.
Fabio.
Fab-
You don't know. Look up Fabio there, Em.
I
You'll
know.
see what
I've
I'm
seen him.
talking about.
Do you
Mhm.
remember
I know.
Fabio?
That's why Fabio.
You
Oh
remember
my gosh,
now.
yes. He was
Yeah,
he was on all the books in the like
Em,
he
you
was.
books and
gotta,
He was
you
a
borders
gotta,
or
Em,
whatever those
control your
bookstores were
blood
called.
pressure. You're starting to get a little hot.
hyperventilating.
Because I can picture him in my mind.
Oh, I bet you
Wasn't
can.
wasn't he a male model or something?
Probably.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I
But he
think
was
so.
so much every
Jesus.
woman's dream in romantic books.
Mm. I had a nephew that was a male model.
Oh.
He
Well, how
was
did you tell?
he was really really popular, I guess, with the ladies.
I bet.
He's gorgeous. I mean, he had his hair was so blonde, definitely related. His hair was so blonde that it was almost white.
Wow.
An albino.
And
No.
almost, yeah. And he he almost became an actor. Well, he was in one TV show.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
The
which
very
one?
first,
I think
I
Ace
think
is
the very first episode of oh, what the heck is it?
What was his?
Oh, what was that cop show?
Oh, Miami Vice.
The
Well, that's the
there
one.
was like a whole bunch of different ones. It was this one in this city, and this one in the other city, and this one in another city.
Huh.
There's different departments of the police.
Chicago,
They
like the
were all
Chicago police.
detective shows,
Oh,
trying to
oh,
solve murders and stuff. Oh, what the heck was the name of that stupid show? Paul, can you remember the name
I
of
know.
that
I gave
stupid
you a
show that
couple.
Albert was in?
Um.
Special Victims Unit.
Yes. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
I can't
So,
think of the name of it.
so he played what in the SUV
He
or,
he
what is it?
played the
SVU. Excuse
body.
me, SVU.
He played the murder victim.
Nice. Nice. Hey.
Um, let me see.
Did they shoot him? Was he like stabbed? Like,
He was found dead on the beach.
oh, lovely. Oh, oh my God. Do you have a picture? She's like, I'm looking for the picture.
I don't think I have a picture of him.
Oh no.
Fabio or the SVU guy? Which guy are we talking about now?
I think she's talking about her nephew, right? Yeah. Because he was in
My
he was in
nephew,
that TV show.
Okay.
Law and Order, Special Victims Unit.
Oh yes, Law and Order. Okay. Wow.
Um,
And how many years ago you said?
IMDb. I'm gonna look it up and see if I can find a picture
Oh,
of
that
him
would be cool.
because it was.
You-
Uh, I want to see if I can find the first episode.
How long? Wow, it's been a long time ago then.
I think it was the first episode.
Oh, oh, a long time ago.
Yeah,
What's up, Doc?
yeah. What's up, Doc? All cast and crew.
uh, that sounded like you.
Oh, I hate finding stuff on IMDb
Mm,
because it wants you to go here and watch it now. No, I just want
no, I
the
don't want
information,
to.
you stupid thing.
I don't want to watch it now.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Seriously?
What?
It's just going and going and going and going.
No, no.
Guys are bunny.
Yeah.
And she went dark again. Where'd you go, Em?
Hair. Like, I had an itch, and I was like, okay, let me just go dark for a minute.
Walk to the light, Em. Walk to the
No.
light.
It probably doesn't even have a picture of him.
Oh no! Ugh, all that said to the next
So-
picture.
Here's my heart crush of a movie star.
Oh, she's pretty. Now let's see. Do I know? That looks like. I have this woman in my head right now, but I don't know if it's her. Um. Oh my God, is that? She did that beach movie later on with her husband, and oh my goodness. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Are you
Oh,
you
this
said
is
beach
cute.
movie?
It was meant. It was like in the 80s. She
No.
and her husband came back to do a beach movie, and Pee Wee Herman was in it.
No.
No, okay.
No.
Back to the beach.
No. It wasn't her.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's okay. That's funny.
She starred in a movie with John Wayne. She starred in a movie with James Dean.
Mm.
And her husband and Christopher Walken were on their yacht, on her and her husband's yacht.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, she was found deceased in a rubber type Zodiac or dinghy
Mm-hmm.
floating over off of Catalina Island, which is off in California.
Huh.
We were anchored because I was the seaman of my father. I had gotten out of the military in 1982 and went to see my father, who lived in Riverside, California.
Mm-hmm.
His boss, who owned the company, had a yacht and was needing an able seaman to maintain the yacht, get it prepared, and all this. The yacht was located at the Golden Screw Yacht Club. And so I took care of it, maintained it, and had it ready. And then whenever, no, it wasn't Sally Fields, Troy. We went out on a cruise, and of course we'd passed John Wayne's house, Mickey Rooney's house, and I can't remember the others. Because I always wanted to meet John Wayne. Never did. And I always wanted to meet Natalie Wood.
Oh, Natalie Wood.
And of course, when the Coast Guard sent out over Marine Channel 16 about an overdue person, female, we didn't know who it was. So we weighed anchor and began assisting. And yeah, I would have probably bawled my eyes out if I had come across and found out that it was, found that it was her. And it was Natalie Wood, because I had the biggest crush, still do. But
sure.
It's like I always had, and anyhow.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to give up on trying to find this thing because I'm not having any luck at all.
Oh, no pictures of him. How rude.
Dang it.
Do you have his email?
You know what?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I know. You should email him and be like, "Where's that picture? Do you have it?"
And I still, to this day, think that Robert Wagner, who was her husband at this time, had something to do with her timely death.
Oh.
Because Natalie Wood was not a swimmer, And it
Oh.
was funny how she was in the dinghy or the rubber boat
Mm-hmm.
from their yacht and was found deceased in said yacht or boat.
Hmm.
Like, you know,
I hear you.
yes, I was 19, about to be 20.
Well, what did the news say back then? Do you remember?
She drowned.
Hmm. It's like it's
How
more
does a
to it, I'm
person
sure.
drown and then climb into a rubber boat?
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's more to that story.
It's kind of like saying that a certain Clinton has all these mysterious people that know information about her all of a sudden pass away,
Mm.
including the person that was shot twice in the back of the head that was considered a suicide.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Huh.
Well, I can't find it.
Oh no.
I can't find him listed anywhere, and
No.
I'm done trying to find it. I give up. I'll have
Email
to
him to
find
see if
it
he's
some other
still.
time.
Yeah. Oh.
His name is Albert Bigelow.
Oh man, that just took me to a song, but the words are different.
And all I keep finding is some guy that lived from 1906 to 1980 something. I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
It's like, okay, no, that's not him.
Yeah, that's really that's not
It's my cousin's son.
Mm. And he had the
Anyway,
long hair.
And he was
no,
a model, or was he a merchant marine?
he was the model. What the heck is that?
Uh,
I don't
is
know.
what? She's like, what's that? What are you looking at? She's like, what is that?
Who the heck is that?
Who? Where?
Exactly. That's what I'm like.
The
What's she looking at?
chat.
Huh?
In the chat.
Oh,
Let me get to the.
no. Yeah. What? Yeah, I don't know.
Rats.
I see it myself. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know who you are.
Where
Hello.
are you? Yeah, where are you from? What is your AE?
Too
I
late.
do have my glasses on. I see A dot E dot.
Too late.
Too late. He's gone.
I can only put him in 24-hour timeout.
That's
What
what.
did he say?
Yeah, Gary had to do that for me the other day.
I haven't even had a chance to. All I noticed was that it's a black.
Oh,
Um,
I went to the channel and there was nothing there.
yeah, but he's had a channel since 2016.
Yep, and that's why I nixed it, because I'm just, you know.
Where does he say? Well, I only see that he wrote. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Do
6
you think I'll
times.
go to heaven?
Right. That's all I see. Did he write
What do I
before
think
that? Let
about
me see.
Wagner, the composer?
I'm just whacking moles.
Right, right. Um. So there's Troy. Oh, budding flower. That's what Troy. Oh, that's when Troy was telling me that was a budding flower. Gotcha, Troy. Oh, and then yeah, Troy said was asking you about Sally Fields, and then that's when he came up in that black circle. You know what? Let me look at my iPad. I'm sitting here like
I
my.
have no idea
me
what
look.
he was talking about,
I'm
but
sitting here. I have the iPad on my lap.
he
I
didn't
didn't even.
say anything horrible.
That was horrible.
I was
Yeah.
just
No,
confused because I've never seen him before. And do you think I'll go to heaven?
I know.
I have no
No
idea.
idea. I don't know,
I
dude.
am not
No
an
one can answer that.
oracle.
Nobody can answer that.
Only God knows that.
That's right. Only God knows.
well, I just felt that it was not going to go anywhere good, so that's why I nixed it.
No, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's.
If you want me to unnix it, Lori, I will.
I don't know. I don't know where it was going, and I don't understand the maybe fish helped her. I
Yeah,
have
what
no
was that
idea what
about?
that's supposed to mean.
Referring to me talking about Natalie Wood and she was not a swimmer. How did she get back in the boat?
Oh,
Gotcha. What did my ear do?
But there's no picture. There's no picture
yeah,
on
that's
the,
And that's the.
and it's I'm
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay,
know
yeah,
that always
so
kind of
I
makes
mean if
me a
if
little antsy.
he's they are timed out for 24
4
hours.
hours.
But if you want them removed, you have to go into your thing to
Yeah, I think maybe I'll let it go, and if if he's a good person or she is a good person that wants to come back, then if we kind of jumped the gun a little too quick, I don't know.
Yeah, it was weird.
well,
Yeah,
After reading the
I'll go
conversation,
to
yes,
heaven.
it was
I
weird. Yeah, I don't know. God
I
knows
have
that.
no idea. Yeah,
and
Jesus is the judge.
and
Exactly.
He's the only one that can tell you if you're going to heaven or not.
yep, she's
Uh-oh,
gone.
where'd you go?
She's gone.
Her phone must have died or something.
Or she pushed the
Or she
wrong
hit the wrong button.
but everybody kind of is agreeing with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I did wrong, Lori, you let me know. And but that's the reason why when you said started talking about it, because I was looking up something on the phone, and then
I was
looked
just
up
reading. I just started reading what he was saying.
he or she or whomever.
Oh, I know why he said, what do you think of Wagner the composer? Because you must have mentioned
Yeah, I said Robert Wagner.
Robert Wagner.
Yes, but I didn't say it was a composer. And
No, I know.
her phone
I
alarm.
know. I saw you down there. My phone alarm.
Mom, I know. I'm so. I'm annoyed. Anyway, yeah, that whole thing was very weird. See, you see what Ace wrote? Ace wrote that it triggered her. See, she said it triggered her suspension nerve too.
Yeah, she was a little antsy
Oh, my
about
bad.
it.
There you go.
There
One more.
you go. Yeah, I was like, oh, my bad.
No, I don't use Chrome. I use Firefox.
Because she's a foxy lady.
I'm a foxy lady. I like my Firefox. I do.
Three hours.
What?
3 hours, 30 minutes.
Wow.
Oh my God! It's
Yeah, it is
after
3
2.
hours. Yep, 3 hours,
Yeah.
30 seconds.
It's
Now, see, I wish
it's
I had
room
gone early.
222.
Yep, 222.
222. I remember that.
Yeah. I'm
Room
dating myself now.
222 was a very
222.
old TV show
Hey,
Really?
if I'm-
about
222?
a school or something. I don't know.
Really?
An
I
apartment.
remember watching it once or twice and thinking, what the heck is this? It's like a soap opera about a school.
Wow, you're really dating. Wow, really
It
dating
was,
yourselves there. I never heard of it.
at first, I thought maybe it was a funny show like Welcome Back, Kotter.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I love that song. That
I watched.
show.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
That show was funny.
That show was funny. Let's see. 222. You said it was a television series
That
or a
was a
show?
TV show, Room 222,
Right.
and it was about some kind of school. And I watched part of it and I'm going, what the hell is this about? This is just stupid.
Room-
I never watched it again. Everybody
It's
used to
called
talk about,
Room.
oh, I love that show. Well, good for you. I'm glad you like it because I think it's dumb.
It's called Room 222.
Uh-huh.
Room 222.
Back in the 70s, 60s era.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
1969. They're showing like 4 different actors who have done the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like they were all teachers or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Huh.
As the world turns.
That's
Yeah, it was very soap opera like. It's like, no, I hated soap operas.
really. I
Oh
watched
yeah.
Days. That was the only one that I watched was Days.
The days of our lives.
Yes, Days of Our Lives.
I had friends that watched soap operas all freaking afternoon.
I got
And they
better.
tried to get me hooked on them, and for a while I started watching them, and
Uh-huh.
it was like after a while I was like, these people are scumbags. I don't want to watch this.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
seriously, I have my own problems. I don't need to listen to these idiots talking about their problems when they've got all kinds of money and big fancy houses and no
All
thanks.
their problems. Although they have a lot
Yeah,
of problems.
that's all it's about. Everybody complaining. Oh,
Right. I think fair
my wife
does.
doesn't love me anymore. Oh, my husband doesn't love me anymore. I think I'm going to go cheat on him.
Right, and Stephen had an affair. Oh yes.
Oh, God. Everybody and his brother.
And
Yep. I
Who
remember that
shot
too.
JR? Yeah, the
It was
night
Sue
soap
Ellen.
operas weren't any better.
It was
Who
Sue
did
Ellen
you-
that did it.
who did you watch, Chris?
I watched MASH Emergency,
Matt. Okay.
you know.
I didn't watch Emergency. My mother watched
Oh.
Emergency, one Adam 12, one Adam 12.
See the Man.
Emergency.
All of those
Yeah, I was Squad 54,
rescue and cop
Nation
shows.
54.
Car 54, yes. Yes,
Car 54 was
Oh my
hilarious.
God.
But I'm talking about the go rescue people and this.
Emergency.
The first paramedics that were established in Los Angeles County. Yeah.
Adam 12.
When
And they carried wheel guns.
they carried
They were
what? Oh,
stick shooters.
real guns they carried. Emergency. Oh, let me put
No
emergency TV show. It's not. Let's see.
Yeah.
Emergency TV show. Oh, 1972 drama series.
Yeah.
But it had action with the firefighters and paramedics rescuing people.
They have that now. Well, some of the shows.
Was it Rescue 911 was another one?
That was in
I
one.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was
Um.
way later.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like the
same kind
Chicago
of premise.
series. They have action. Well, one of the Chicago series has the action in it.
My mother
Um.
loved all those shows.
Oh.
And we can't forget Airport 77, 76, Airport 75, Earthquake. What are some of the other ones that were made? Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Did
they had
you
a
see
show
what
called
Troy
Earthquake.
said?
No, it wasn't a show, it was a movie.
Oh, okay.
Did you see what Troy said? My
I don't.
younger years was a soap opera as the bar stool turns. These are the days of our lives. Glad those days are gone.
Oh my god. Uh, I haven't even seen it now. I would be so lost.
Troy.
Oh
You
my
know,
gosh.
I think an American
Oh,
Bandstand,
family affair.
Dick Clark is probably one of those people that are, 300 years old and
Mm,
probably still collecting Social Security because he never aged.
oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Yeah, I don't know
My
anybody
favorite
in
Martian.
emergency.
That was one that
Yep.
I loved my favorite Martian.
Uncle Martin.
That was hilarious.
I never really got hooked on Mr. Ed.
Oh, come
I
on, Mr.
liked Mr. Ed.
It
I
was just
like
kind of
Mr.
corny.
Ed.
It was kind of corny.
Age said she watched Family Affair.
Oh.
Herbie Herbie the Love Bug. Is that what it was?
Yes, Herbie the Love Bug.
Yeah, he was
Oh
a
my gosh, I
Volkswagen
watched that.
bug.
I did. I watched that.
American
Oh my God.
Bandstand. Oh, yeah. Now you're
Oh.
talking my language. Absolutely. American Bandstand.
She probably
Um,
watched also the Lawrence Welk show.
The Lord. Oh my
well,
gosh.
that's because my mom and dad used to watch it.
Watch it.
But
Oh,
American Bandstand was the bomb diggity.
let's see. Yeah.
Wolfman Jack.
Wolfman Jack.
Oh my God.
What the heck
Oh.
was the name of the one with Paul Revere and the Raiders? Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, no.
Mrs. Beasley, Buffy, and Jody, and Uncle Bill, and Mr. French.
Mr.
Yes,
Beasley
living
sounds
in the
familiar.
high rise.
Family Affair.
Oh,
Let's
gosh.
see.
Okay, so 74 Earthquake came out. But then they did it later on in 2019.
Oh, and there was a Poseidon Adventure also.
That was a movie, though.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, I like how they wrote Earthquake back in 74.
Where the action is.
So where is the action?
Where the
Well,
action is. That
in the
was
word
dun dun dun.
Saint Earthquake. Isn't that cool? Like that is so cool.
I don't think. Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of hard to read until I got,
me
but I
see.
got it.
Oh, there we go. There, you can see it a little bit better. There you go. You can really see it. That is cool. That's awesome.
And then there was one of the first ones that were ever out, and that was the Omega Man.
Mega Man?
Yep, Charlton Heston played in it.
Okay.
He
I've
was
heard
a
Charlton Heston.
military scientist, and the bomb had been dropped, and before when he was in a helicopter and all that, and then it crashed, and he woke up, and before he got radiation and all this stuff, he gave himself a shot that he was a syringe of some serum that was experimental, and he didn't change into a zombie. Yeah.
What was that?
And don't forget the movie Planet of the Apes.
Oh yes.
Another
Charles
movie.
Get your dirty hands. Get your hands off of me, you damn dirty ape.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is that
Oh,
show with the
Charlton
small people?
Heston.
I forgot what
He
it's
went from
called.
Moses to the guy in Planet of the Apes.
Oh,
And then when he's riding horseback, bareback, and he's wanting to get back to America and all this, and then he finds what? And what is the last scene of the movie? The Statue of Liberty buried up,
Statue of Liberty sticking out of the sand.
but there was just the head above the sand with the
Just
torch.
the head with the
What?
with the arm holding the torch. At the end of the movie,
wow.
And he realized that he was on.
he was home.
Yeah.
He'd made it home.
Except there's sand. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. He was not a happy camper after that. I'll tell you.
But
He had some choice words to say to them.
but
Yeah.
Yep.
so it looks like they redid Emergency. It's just drama, but I don't know if it's
Well,
the
it
same
always
as the
was a
movie. It says 2 hours 26 minutes. They 2:25, but I don't know if it's the same as Earthquake years ago.
If it was 2 hours and something,
See,
it
I
was
used to watch the
probably
Three Stooges, but
Well,
they would come on in the Saturday morning on Slam Bang Theater.
mm-hmm.
The Three Stooges.
Those guys are funny.
freaking fuzz.
Oh yeah, Spaceballs, the movie. Yeah. Y'all need to
I
comb.
must have watched that.
You need to comb the area. And they're one
Got the
one
big
guy,
giant comb.
one of them's got a pick and the other one's got a comb.
It's,
Have you found anything yet? No, sir. We need to
Oh
go
my
to
gosh, that's funny.
what did he say? Lucrative speed?
Ludicrous speed.
Lucrative speed,
Looks-
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
oh, it's funny. Oh, Land of the Lost. That's what I was trying to think of. They've been showing
Oh,
that.
yeah, I
they're
remember
still-
that.
But they're still
That was
showing
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
And what I thought it was funny in Spaceballs about for them to have the Force, they had a ring, and every time that they had to go into battle, they didn't hold it out like this. They put it somewhere else in Spaceballs. They put their hands together and dropped it down by their waist side. Yeah. I thought that
Oh,
was
yeah.
hilarious.
That's funny how you
That's
remember that.
that's Mel Brooks.
I never saw that whole thing. I only saw clips of it.
You never saw the part of which
You never saw
the
the
big-
whole
Well,
the
the
big
whole
fight.
movie you have to watch.
The guys, we have it on, we used to have it on VCR. Now I'm pretty sure we have it on DVD, but I've never seen the whole thing. The guys have plugged it in and watched it, and I just could not watch it. It was just too dumb.
Well, it's 1:36, 2:36 y'all's time.
Right. Wait, it's saying okay.
And I swore I was not going to go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning again.
Okay.
And you know
Okay.
what?
All right. We'll say goodnight.
Yep, I'm getting
It's-
ready to, or I'm going to get in there because
All right.
If I go to bed now, I'll still end up going to bed at 3 o'clock by the time I get done
well, but at
doing
least,
this and doing that and going to the bathroom and
Over.
getting
Yeah.
ready for bed and
I've got to go
crawling into bed.
put the night cream on my face so it'll be nice, soft, and smooth, and you know. So everybody in chat, everybody in panel,
Yes. Everybody.
Auf Wiedersehen,
Yes. Good
Shalom,
night, Ace.
shalom,
Good night, Troy.
Dos Vidania.
Yeah, good night, Ace. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you,
We
Ace.
Good night,
Thank you,
married.
So
Troy.
Troy, you never told me if you have my information or not,
And
He says,
or
Lauren,
what you
Lauren, if you're
wanted
still in here,
for.
Lauren. Good night, Lauren.
yeah, he did say that he was going to get it from your thing. You missed it.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
must have been out,
He said, yeah,
tagged out looking for something.
you were space cadetting.
I do that every now and then, unfortunately.
All right. Well, have a good night. Be safe.
Yes, be safe, be well.
Remember, God loves you, and so do I. Hugs.
Hugs. Yep. I'm sorry.
Hugs
Peace out. I'm
and
gone.
prayers
Later.
up
Peace.
and
All right.
Yeah. Don't forget the
Bye.
prayers for Lauren's friend.
That too.
yeah,
Bye.
absolutely.
All right. Good night. Good night, Ace.
Good night.
God bless everybody. Love you all. Thank you so much for coming in. I love being here with all of you. It's what I love to do. It's fun. So I like doing it. So good night, everybody. Have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you somewhere tomorrow. I'm sure we'll be around on somebody's live somewhere, or we'll bump in to each other somewhere. And I'll be praying for you all like I usually do. So take care of yourselves. And I am going to say goodnight. See you tomorrow.